Okay, so I want to try this video because I've been having some issues. This print is with a new model, a new nozzle, on a model I've done before. This filament that I have here, which we're going to go right here, if I can get it down here. Okay, or lots of lighting problems. So just a generic filament I've been using, and it worked out well. It's been out in the humidity and everything for a couple of weeks, and we had minimal issues with with stringing. Had some stringing going on here, but nothing crazy. So this one came out really well, considering this filament here. Um, hold on. This filament here. I don't know if you can see this right there. There's some new filament, nice roll and everything, but there's been a lot of clogging. This is actually the first filament I've ever had that's clogged my machine multiple times. Bunch of prints came out. I haven't gotten a good print out of it yet. Not one good print. Um, so this is what it's been doing, a lot of stringing. This is where it's beginning to clog the machine. So I'm gonna do another run. I figured maybe it's getting wet. It's getting a little moisture, and maybe the lighter colors are getting moisture in them. The dark colors I've gotten, even with the sunroof filament that I have here, which is a really good filament. Let's see. That was a really good one. Every print came out perfect. Except this one here. Lots of bad prints. Both packages said some like I said, they're really nice roll. They're reusable rolls, which is really nice, as long as you can find refills of the filament you want. But I bought a bunch of rolls of Sunlu and just try it out. And I've had some good success in these lighter colors, like this one here on this machine. I've had some successful prints with it, but lots and lots of stringing. Um, Running both these filaments at different temperatures. Try different nozzle temps with them, different bed temperatures, everywhere from 220 degrees down to 200 degrees with 5-degree increments, and still the same thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run an actual print. I'm going to throw this one in the dryer for a couple hours, and then I'm going to come back and attempt to do a print again. Maybe we come up with something decent, maybe we don't. I don't know. But stay tuned, and I'll try it. We'll see what happens. Okay, here we are. Filament's dried for a couple hours. Now I'm going to try a print. Same print that I just showed with this filament. See what it does. I mean, maybe now I'm recording it, it'll print properly. I don't know. I'll come back and check it in a little while. Similar parameters. We're going to leave it alone. I might lower the temperature, because if I don't lower the temperature, what's going to happen is it's going to start spitting out little black blobs where you can tell the filament's been burnt. Um, we're running relatively slow. I would say. I'll adjust the temp as we need it to be adjusted. and go from there. Sorry about the shakiness. Well, now we're gonna see those sides. Don't have a lot of it's third. That's about an hour, so I'm gonna let that run. Well, I'll let it start, and then we'll go stop and start it back up again. Already started stringing out, but give it a chance. Right now we're doing about 45 millimeters in a second, so I'm gonna lower it down to about 205, which is the lowest recommended at that speed for this filament. All right, we're at 205. Once in a while, it's a Neptune 4, like this is a Neptune 4 plus. And sometimes it likes to adjust itself its own temperature. So I'll set it for 205 and I'll come back and sometimes it's at 220. Kind of has a mind of its own, but every other filament at 220, it just prints and prints and prints, and it's fine. These lighter colors, for some reason, these two colors so far have been giving me problems. The pink and gold, lots of stringing. It breaks free from the bed real easy. I'll try another filament on that, and it just the other filament will be fine. For some reason, these lighter colors, they're very temperature sensitive. This is the one I had before. This is a good color that ran well, even being out 60-70% humidity in the air right now. I think it's 60 at the moment with the dehumidifier going. But this one here, showed before. You can see that. Let's see. Yeah, it's really hard to see. Try to get the best. There we go. That one there. Like I said, it's still a Sunmu. Came in the same bulk pack that I got this filament on in, and this stuff prints amazing. This was amazing, no problems whatsoever. And this stuff has clogged the nozzle multiple times. A new nozzle, I've done one print on. We're gonna see if it clogs. Maybe it was the nozzle, maybe it wasn't. We're about to find out. So I'll check back on this in a couple hours, and we'll go from there. So far, so good. But they all start. They all start with this filament. They all start well like this. We'll get a couple hours into it, and then all of a sudden it's an issue. All of a sudden it's clogged up solid. It's sitting there sky printing. Nothing's coming out. I've cleaned the tips multiple times. Tried it again. Still same thing. So trial and error. Just figured I'd make a video on it. I haven't gotten one successful print out of this roll, and I'm at least halfway through. More than halfway through. So we'll check back in a little bit.